DJ Magnólio Bittencourt, Rio Grande do Sul, Brasil.
I walk around and I try
DJ Magnólio.
Diamonds are forever, girl. Save them for a rainy day. I just wanna be your world. There is nothing left for me to say. Oh, eye to eye, I will give all my love and devotion. Endless nights when you're far away. I can imagine forever that will not last without you. This magical moment goes away. Endless nights, please give me one delay. Your love can save my foolish heart. Baby, stop, I need you, hold me tight. Dance of the night is beginning. It's calling from dark distant ways. Starlight is shining through heavens, reflecting upon the blue waves. Time of our meeting is near. Don't let the destiny wait. Like a new moon, now it's clear that our dreams will come through. This magical moment goes away. Endless nights, please give me one delay. Your love can save my foolish heart. Baby, stop, I need you, hold me tight.
Summertime love, summertime love. Summertime love, summertime love, summertime love. boys and girls with summertime love on the beach tonight. Say hey, say you, say me, say what? Everybody's got a cop. Don't stop, don't move. I just get your body in the groove. I said hey, I said who? I said me, said you. Gotta get in the groove. In the summertime love, in the summertime love. Summertime love, summertime love. In the summertime love, in the summertime love. Summertime love, summertime love.
Searching for someone to dance me, looking for love on the night street. Oh, making the losers control. You can't stop me now. You can't stop. Feel the sun breaking your body. Whoa, nothing can stop me forgetting. Feel it coming deep inside me. Now it's coming so straight into me. You can't stop me now. Keep moving on. You can't stop me now. Play more and more. It won't stop you now. You made it so. The music's the story of my life. You can bring up to all the dimensions, telling you keep going on. Oh, moving like there's no tomorrow. It won't stop you now. It won't stop. Crazy to feel it inside me. Whoa, open your mind and your soul. Now it is time to enjoy me. Is there really you feeling in me? You can stop me now. Keep moving on. You can stop me now. Play more and more. It won't stop you now. You mind and soul. The music, the story of my life. You can stop me now. Keep moving on. You can stop me now. Play more and more. It won't stop you now. You mind and soul. The music's the story of my life.
Nólio Bittencourt, Rio Grande do Sul, Brasil.
makes my heart beat. When my fantasies fly away, but my feelings make me stay. I see the fire in your eyes, it makes my heart beat. Do it, we still do it, night and day. You're my all-time lover. Do it, we still do it, in a way, like there is no other. Touch by touch, you're my all-time lover. Skin to skin, come under my cover. When my heart's full of love, it makes me a turtle dove. Love's the game that we play, not day. When our love is clear and bright, it's our way to see the light. There's a fire in our hearts, night and day. Do it, we still do it, night and day. You're my all-time lover. Do it, we still do
I'm looking for love tonight. Little Russian, dancing the longer night. Little Russian, you're jumping the game tonight. Little Russian, dreaming the longer night. Little Russian, loving again tonight. Little Russian, taking the longer night. Little Russian, just to be free and one. Little Russian, living the longer night. Oh, 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 oh. Little Russian.
DJ Magnólio Bittencourt, Rio Grande do Sul, Brasil.
Me that they never fall.
the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping, look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Bittencourt, Rio Grande do Sul, Brasil.
Violence cease, love can conquer many things. It can change the thought of a human being. If we love instead of fight, there will be no war anywhere in sight. Just a sight of joy and laughter. No more room for pain or disaster. I'm coming straight from the heart. Let you people know that it's time to really get smart. Live your life to be fair. Spread your love, show you care. So many people wanna be equal, but some think it's lethal. I think it's sad, cause with just enough love, I'm sure we defeat the past. Can we get enough? Can we get enough love? Can we get enough?
Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love? Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love?
Come on, get it, get it. Come on, get it, get it. Come on. Get it, get it, come on. Love strong enough to end all grief. That starving kids can finally eat. Help the poor get off the streets. They feel the hope, a bit relief. Kill all greed, it's guaranteed to help others in need and stop the judgment of color. Try to love one another. This is the love we're searching for, and yet it's right next door. Just believe and love yourself. Share the joy with someone else. Show the world you got that feeling. Maybe then we'll start the healing. So many souls are lost. Hunger, crime, killing, that's the cause. If we love each other now, our future won't be broken down. Maybe then, man, we'll see. Love will lead to victory.
Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love? Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love?
Come on, get it, get it. Come on, get it, get it. Come on, get it, get it. Come on.
Can we get enough?
Can we get enough?
Can we get enough?
Can we get enough?
Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough?
Can we get enough love?
Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love? Can we get enough? Can we ever get enough? Tell me, can we get enough? Can we ever get enough love?
Yeah, gotta get enough love. Share the peace in the world with each other. Need to love one another so we can overcome the total destruction in the world today. Peace and love, that's the way. Yeah, can we get enough love?
Magnólio.
E nesse ritmo gostoso do Tree Frog, vamos terminando o nosso vídeo dessa semana. Mandando um abraço pro Valdir Vinhas. Obrigado, Valdir Vinhas, sempre comentando, sempre participando. Grande Pablo Duarte DJ, muito obrigado pela visita, cara. Ó, tu é fera, hein? Acompanho teus vídeos sempre quando eu posso. Grande Armando Silva, Armando Barraca Silva. Ah, grande Armando. Forte abraço, Pretinha. Valeu, hein, pela força. Muito obrigado pelas coxas de galinha. Tá, meu amigo? Esse é amigo, não é porcaria. Esse é o cara. Um abração pro DJ Moa. Abração também pro DJ Tonelada, lá em São Luís Gonzaga. DJ Moa em Bento Gonçalves. Abração pro DJ Guga também, lá em São Borja. E deixa eu ver mais. Vamos dar as boas-vindas pro Adão Aguirre. Seja bem-vindo, Adão. Jader seja bem-vindo, Jader. Ellen Silva, seja bem-vinda. Osvaldo, seja bem-vindo. Luciano Reik, seja bem-vindo. Arno Rotus, grande Arno, valeu, hein, Arno, seja bem-vindo, Arno. Flor de Lins, seja bem-vinda, Flor de Lins. Fernando, grande Fernando, seja bem-vindo. Giovanni, seja bem-vindo. Jorge Coxa, seja bem-vindo. Sandra Vivian do Nascimento, seja bem-vindo. Igor, seja bem-vindo, Igor. Teacher, seja bem-vindo, Teacher Nato, seja muito bem-vindo. Nilson dos Santos, seja bem-vindo, Nilson. Elmo Rodrigues, seja bem-vindo. Zé Costa, seja bem-vindo, Zé. Matheus Kishiri, seja bem-vindo. Carlos Silva, seja bem-vindo, Carlos. Disque Água, seja bem-vindo. Aline Aparecida, seja bem-vinda. Rafinha Silva, seja bem-vinda. Ailton Rodrigues, seja bem-vindo. Anderson Sonker, seja bem-vindo. Deonir, seja bem-vindo. Anderson Bortolassi, seja bem-vindo, Anderson. Essa galera aí que se inscreveu no canal, seja toda bem-vinda. Quem quiser ganhar um alô, um salve no final do vídeo que vem, é só deixar seu comentário. Essa musiquinha aqui, ela já tava meio estourada mesmo, não é? Tá baixo aqui, tá ploc. Essa galera que tá se inscrevendo no canal aí, seja muito bem-vindo. O canal é pequeno, tá crescendo graças a vocês. Mesmo com muita dificuldade, tô fazendo vídeo pra vocês, tá? Tô passando por umas dificuldades financeiras, mas eu tô me esforçando para fazer sempre o vídeo, para sempre presente com vocês. O YouTube não tá distribuindo meus vídeos, tá? Ele tá fazendo isso aí com a maioria dos canais pequenos, eles estão deixando de lado. Aí o vídeo que tem mais visualização eles estão largando, e os outros que a gente faz após ou antes daquele ali, eles não estão mostrando, né? Não tá sendo mostrado ao público. Então o YouTube está trabalhando bastante contra os canais pequenos, mas nós vamos indo remando sempre, tá bom, pessoal? Obrigado de coração, tenha uma ótima semana, tudo de bom mesmo, tá? Abração, não se esqueça, curta, compartilhe e se inscreva no canal. Fui.